Jonah, we got 2.5 hours. You think we can do it?
I thought we had 3 hours.
Almost 3 hours.
Okay.
We could make it 3 hours if we're close to finishing.
Yes.
Sides, roof, and handle. Handle is, I think we don't have to think much about anything but the handle. So hopefully we can do it.
Yeah, and I get to drill the hole.
We flipped it back upside down because I don't figure one of these is gonna be enough. You got them? And this is the trick. You gotta get 1/2 inch. It's gotta be EMT. The other straps are bigger, even though they're 1/2 inch. It's weird. But you gotta be small to be able to hold this axle into place and it not to be loose. How you doing, Miss Thing? You still broody? I just noticed something, Jonah. This inner one needs to have a washer. Right here by the wheel. See, this one's got a washer. Can you get it undone? Nope. You gotta hold it steady with this. Otherwise, it just builds the whole thing. You got it? You going the right way? Spin it towards me. No? Down towards me. A viewer told us about that trick. We put a lock washer between the two nuts, and that holds it in place. Which is basically, we're just doing an end cap here. And they tighten up on each other and they won't unscrew. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
That spins.
I know,
inside
that's
these.
enough. That's why you're supposed to hold this one. And then it won't spin.
Here goes.
That's good. Let's flip it back.
Here's Papa. Oh, I'm driving a boat. Rum.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Whoa, whoa.
Now we have to scoot it
How
back.
about one for a ride?
1, 2, 3. You know what? If we
Whoa.
let it down, we can let the wheels do the work.
Oh, yeah.
Grab that side, grab that side. And once the wheels catch it, we can move it back easy.
I know.
Alright. Let's do the swivel bar locks, Jonah. Let's see which one we need. We got a small one and a short one. Why wouldn't that work? Why do you want to use the bigger one? Look. Oh, put it in this box. Why do you want to use the bigger one?
Heavy duty.
We want to do little as possible.
Yeah, but.
Alright, hold that up there. Hold this bar up there. No problem. I'm sorry, we can't use the big dramatic one. We put a latch there. The reason we have that, this is a swivel bar. Most of the time that's going to be down. Can I go down with it, Jonah?
No, no.
Most of the time it's going to be down. It's going to use as a landing bar so the chickens can land and then go in the nest. They don't just shoot up in there. If your chickens start eating your eggs or you want to prevent broodiness or something like that, after the chickens have laid their eggs for the morning, you can kick everybody out and put this bar up. This is especially good for breaking them from if they get in the habit of roosting in there. You can put this bar up, do it for a couple of weeks, and you've trained them not to go in there. You put this bar up after they've laid their eggs, say after lunch, then you can leave it up all night. You got to remember the next morning though to drop it early so that they can get back up in here and lay their eggs. Yet another improvement, we're taking the leftover from this 4-foot long plywood and we're making a platform for the dust box. Like so. Before I put the dust box in here, it didn't have a platform and it just kind of wobbled all over the place. I think now that it has a flat surface, it's gonna stay put. Nice. Guys, I'm making this so easy for you to build. Like that's the scrap piece from that. There's less parts, it's stronger.
You hit metal.
You can't go into the L bracket there. You're gonna make the, what do you want to call them, cleats?
Yeah, rungs.
I don't know, 6
Ladder
inches
rungs.
maybe?
6 inches long.
Oh, no, that's 2 foot wide, so maybe 20 inches?
Okay.
Mom, your favorite job. Give me 2 2x4s, 2 feet long. It's been bothering me how this lock is vertical, and at the end of this, so that when it sits down, the bolt lock is actually on the ground. I've decided to do, instead, 1 lock on this side and 1 lock on that side. Yeah, it's 2 locks as opposed to 1, but it's going to keep that lock off the ground. And I wasn't liking, we had space to shut the door here, but not really a lot of space to nail in our screen. So I think a 2x4 will fix that. Beauty is measuring and cutting those. I'm hammering them up.
And I'm hammering over nails.
We've got our wire mesh on. Look what we're doing now. This is super easy, the paneling, isn't it, Mom?
It is. Even I could do it.
Just once you find out you put these screws in the valleys, not the ridges, makes it so much easier. And the fact that we made this the same width all the way across. You do have to go in with a long bit through that wheel.
In the wheels, yeah.
You have to go through the tin.
These two have their own working relationship going on. What's it like working with Jonah, Mom?
Oh no.
It's good.
Is he the boss or are you the boss?
Neither one of us is the boss. Do it over here, Jenna. Do it.
Our mineral feeder came just in time.
Wait.
We're trying to figure out where to put it and where to hinge the roof. Last time we hinged the roof from here, but a lot of times if you're gonna mess with this lock, it might be better to hinge the roof from here, especially if I'm only gonna do one lip this time and further here. Just trust me, it's easier if the hinge is down here.
What happens if we did it this way?
Pin.
We hinged it
Well, you're
sideways?
really thinking out of the box.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just throwing out crazy ideas.
It would make it hard to get to that latch. See now the dust box I planned on servicing from the door. So you open the door. That's how I did it last time. Because you can't, I don't even want to lift a tub full of dirt out. So the dust box slides out. It can be serviced this way. I do wonder if it should open. I don't remember. Could I reach in? I think I could reach in.
You could. We can just do it from the front.
Let's do it from the front. Because our pole's going to be shorter too, so if we put, the pole won't be able to brace on the ground. So we can more easily put our pole inside against this. That's a mineral feeder. You ready to install it? Mom had an idea to put the mineral feeder up here so that it doesn't take up any perch space. If we put it here, say, that's one spot for a chicken. Gone. Did y'all measure that?
Yeah.
I can't tell you how excited I am to get this far. We have walls on this thing. It's looking good. We nailed it too this time with this this paneling. All we have, Jonah, all we have is the roof and the handle. And that's it. So, but we have some distractions. We've got to go do our chores. We've got to do supper. Maybe if we hurry up with our chores, we can do a little bit more before supper.
The next thing we do, we're done with everything else. The next thing we'll do is the handle.
I think so. I think we should do the handle before the roof. I might have to think a little bit, okay? I might have to do a little bit of this, all right, Jonah? For the handle.
Okay.
But it should be pretty straightforward.
Oh, we need another barrel latch.
Yes, we're gonna have to get a barrel latch.
Want to go to Lowe's?
No, I think this will be done enough. We'll go to Lowe's when we go to town. Let's do chores. Holy smokes. I'm pretty sure I've caught a rat, a black snake eating a mouse. Oh, look, Jonah. It's a black snake eating a mouse. Yeah. I heard this. Oh, he left it. Dang, I didn't mean to lose your lunch, buddy. So a while back, I had one of those black snakes get one of my sea monsters. Huge sea monster at that point. I couldn't believe it. And some folks said, why don't you kill the snakes? Well, that's one great example of why I don't kill the snakes. Because snakes eat the mice, snakes eat the copperheads. The mice eat the seeds from our garden. So you get rid of the snakes and you bring on other problems.
Put the camera on the bear's back.
Okay.
It'd be like,
You get the bear perspective. What's wrong, Gideon?
You want to see bear? You want to see bear?
Okay. We're gonna have to go get the ergo. Jonah, take Bear this way. He wants some water, honey. Oh, yeah. Our fancy screen door there. Mr. Brown detour out of my way. Is he all right in there?
I must have stalled
Okay.
a little, but then he wouldn't let me buy him without him trying to escape.
All
And I
right.
can't let him escape.
Chickshaw, we're coming back for you. Where they were, where they're gonna be. Happy cows. We'll be there soon, Chickshaw, I promise. All right, sheep, you look fat enough. Okay, I had to help Mr. Brown there. Then it was supper time. Supper time's over. Scott is here.
Hey.
You know, while Scott's here, he loves this kind of work so much. We're gonna take advantage of that. See, we're gonna take these glasses off, Scott. I know you.
That's why I'm here, manual labor.
We just put it on there, and then we realized, let's just do plastic, and then we can easily roll it up on days like today, and we can harden off our plants inside the greenhouse. Because what was happening, our plants were a bunch of softies, and we put them out to the field, and they struggled at first. This will help. We'll only have to put it down when it's raining. You want to do that, or you want me to? There's a screw up about there. Where's our gun? Here it is.
Oh.
All right, you get that screw, I'll get the one on the wall. How about that?
There's not one.
Wait, I think it might make more sense to get the bottom one off first. You need me to hold it up?
Oh, that might be good for this last one.
There's this one, but it was just spinning.
Yeah, it seems
Okay, so
strips.
we'll be able to jerk it out, I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Double pane. All we lack now is unscrewing that side, Scott, and we'll take the top one off. It's working. Scott, we had to be careful. This glass is not even connected to this frame. So make sure we don't hold it by the frame over here, I guess. I don't know.
That'd be a big mess if you lost a lot of glass, Papa.
Yep.
One alternative here is we could have kept the glass and then built something similar out further with plastic where we could harden things off, or we could roll up the plastic. But honestly, this is not a long-term solution. A slapped together A-frame like this is great for a season, but we want to ultimately come up with something better. If that's it. Oh, you know where that other screw might be? Probably wasn't even lined up, or maybe there used to be board here. Or is it there? Is it loose?
Doesn't feel loose.
It's not loose. There it is, Scott. You got it?
Yep.
Should slide now. Oh boy.
Well,
It's
Here,
gonna
I think it's
slide.
still caught at the
Let me
top
help
there.
you. There it is. Woo. Oh my gosh. What? Look at this farm fit, dude. I don't think I've ever tried this, Jonah.
You never have. First, test your weight, Papa. Papa.
Here we are, Jonah. Can we do it? Can we do it? Let's do our handles right now. Super easy arm installation. Now we're gonna drill our holes here and cut our pipe, get our handle going. Let's do it. Let's see if this 4.5 foot pole. See, I made these arms thinner, or used to go 6 feet all the way across. I think that was overkill. What do you think, Jonah?
Let's see if it's not too weak.
Oh, you know, I should have made it for your house. Look at you. And it's not going to be much over here. It'll have chickens, and you think you can move it?
Oh yeah.
I kind of built it to my house. I didn't think about you trying to move it. Can you do it?
Oh yeah. See? Ready?
Okay.
I feel like I can add about 10 more pounds to that.
All right, you're going to have to add about 40 times 6, 250
Pounds?
with the chickens. Plus the sand and the dirt, it's about 300 pounds. And then not on concrete, but on wild and woolly grass.
It's really gonna be that heavy.
Yeah. I think I drilled too far in for our pin. It actually needs to go closer. Whoa! No, it needs to go closer, like right there. So it doesn't move. That's the point. Can we get it? Can we get it through?
You just gotta find the hole.
Yay! That keeps it from sliding out. It's easy to
Where's the other
undo. Because you want to use your pole to prop up your roof.
go to the next one.
This is crazy. This is all we lack is a roof. We've got our boards cut for our roof. We just got to rip them. We only have about 30 minutes. We're going to be cutting it real close. Let's attach our hinged. This is our 5/9 piece. Let's attach it, our hinges on it. And then we'll build the frame. Then we'll set it on top, attach it, and then we'll put our roofing on. I think we can do it if we hustle Jonah. Man, oh man, we've got 15 minutes left.
And we have a huge mess to
I
clean
think
up.
we could do it, but we've got to clean up. We still got to put our locks on this thing. Look though.
Oh, and the
See how we're
braces
going
that
with
go
this? See what we're
way,
going with
and
this?
the braces that go this
Did we
way.
do braces on that?
We probably
You know, it
did.
wouldn't hurt.
What are these for?
I don't know, it probably wouldn't hurt to put those on there. Hold on. I know, I've not thought about that, but that might not hurt. It'll strengthen up when we put the roofing on though. So we need to think about it some, but let's clean it up. Let's call it a day. Let's finish this for sure tomorrow.